Violin expert inspected the instrument for damage tonight.
Cody Holyoke live to tell us what he found.
Well, Mike Carroll, good evening. Believe it or not, a close friend of Frank Almond also happens to be a guy who deals in fine violins. Tonight at MPD's headquarters, he had the chance to look closely at this priceless piece of history and make sure it's okay.
This is an instrument from 1680s.
I first met Stefan Hirsch in Chicago in his vault filled with priceless instruments. Years ago, Hirsch was with Frank Almond when he first laid eyes on the Lipinski Stradivarius in Milwaukee. When police announced they recovered the violin, Stefan rushed to town. How is the Stradivarius?
It's fine, actually. I'm totally relieved it's fine. It was not hurt.
Police and the FBI called on Hirsch to check the violin for damage. Cameras weren't allowed in the meeting, but Stefan tells me he, the violin's owner, and Frank Almond's wife thanked investigators for their efforts.
And just confirmed that it was okay. I took a longer look a little later before they asked me to sign a little paperwork to verify that the instrument was okay. Then I wanted to take a good close look.
Hirsch even played the violin for officers inside.
By the end of it, it seemed like most of the building had come into the room there to hear it.
The biggest relief? The instrument stayed in Milwaukee. Last week, Hirsch feared the worst.
It would be easy to imagine that it's not even on the continent anymore.
Now he tells me he's never been happier to be wrong, and he's hoping this course of events will deter similar thefts in the future.
People have to understand you can't steal these objects. They belong to the world and they can't be stolen.
And while Stefan was the first person to play the violin today, he said it'll be in much better hands when Frank Almond has a turn. He's expected to be reunited with his prized instrument tomorrow. Live in downtown Milwaukee, Cody Holyoke, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, thank goodness the violin is all right. Thanks, Cody.